But yeah, that's one thing that helped me is just practice, find the things that interest you and try to mimic it and then create your own way of doing it. But eventually you have to invest in yourself. You have to get coach. And that's why I say look at those script libraries, because then you start finding out, because you have automotive, you have the conversational commercials, you have radio imaging. There's the concerts and parties, movie trailers. There's so many different styles and of voiceover. So see what it is that you want to get into. And the reason why I send people to that, because 90-something% of people that I say to do that never come back. And if you can't even do that and come to me and tell me what you liked about it, or which one sparked your interest, I'm not wasting my time, because I will help anybody that needs help. I've been blessed to have a huge support system in everything from radio to clubs, and voiceovers and production. So get training. Until then, utilize what you have. You have a television, you have a radio, you have a mobile phone, you have YouTube, you have a computer, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's how you study. That's how and if you see my work and you look at my videos, you would never believe that every single thing I know about producing videos, I learned on YouTube.
Wow.
Watched
That's
it.
impressive.
And everything I learned with the only Tony Lear, going back to my man Tony showed me how to use Lightroom. And him and New Turner, they showed me the basics. And then I started learning Photoshop. And the good thing about YouTube, there's a lot of people that want to teach, and a lot of people that end up making money doing that stuff.
Yeah.
So you got to filter through that. There's a guy, with all due respect, huge YouTuber. He does voiceovers, radio imaging, but this man has some of the most over processing. When I mean over processing, you ever see a WAV file or somebody's song, you look at a WAV file and it looks like a military cut, because they're over processing it. And it's like, dude, you don't got to do that. And he has a dope voice, but it just sounds too over processed, to the point where if they were to send me that, if he were to send me his voiceover, I would have to cut it from the lows so it's not too heavy, because you don't want to over process your stuff. So when you learn on YouTube, you need to get second, third, and fourth opinions, because then you filter through the bullshit. There's a lot of people that will just mimic what they see and create a video, not really knowing what they're talking about. They're just mimicking what they saw in another video, so that way they can put out a video. And then you can fall for that, and then you end up learning something, or not enough of it, or you just learn total trash. So, but you utilize your resources, but eventually invest that money into yourself.